Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Overlord 2. So, we were dying all last episode to get to this point, and I played one more time off screen to get back to this point. That kind of helped. My health is good right now, but my spells are not. So, what I think we're running into right now is I left a lot of barrels sitting around in the hopes that would return more mana to me. It really didn't. So we've got this situation where people are getting harassed. So maybe I can, while they're getting harassed, take these guys out and they won't be under any problem. The fairy girls are distracting these guys pretty well. But it does feel like there is some definite randomness because a whole section of soldiers did not spawn in this time, and they spawned in before, right in the wrong place. And so it kind of feels like the game does just kind of randomize itself, but there was no real consideration to balance or anything. Let's see. Everybody come here.
You choose all.
Just attack this guy through the wall. Alright. We've just got all these minions, or health and a little bit more spells. And this guy just has to die before I think the minions will start looking at me again.
Blues.
Alright, all you blues, follow me. Now, grab some weapons. Come over here. Smash some stuff. We're further down, but we're still potentially in a bad spot. I just don't know what's going to happen here. We're getting little bits of blue. Let's see. The thing is, these gnomes won't be attacked just when I sweep with the blues, whereas if I sweep with the greens, or if I sweeped with the reds or the browns, they would totally attack. And that's all well and good. However, we have these two that I'm just gonna have to fight, and if I'm not careful, they will just kill me. Like, that just knocked me down like half my health. Maybe I don't really need to fight them and I can just sweep them onto a switch. Maybe, but I don't think so. So, I have like 6 blue minions. And just another checkpoint. Let's come over here, and all of this does those replace the blue minions. It doesn't do anything for... It doesn't do anything for my health or my mana. It'd be really nice if there was something there. I could stand on that. That would stop the water flow. What that does, I'm not certain. Feels like there should be a way to lower that gate. So I'm just gonna send everybody to harass this guy. And hopefully, while he's harassing, he'll be swinging his sword a different direction so I can pound him. Yeah. That's kind of all I can do. And that gate doesn't seem like that worked. Wasting mana to kill gnomes to work on a quest that we're not 100% likely to actually succeed at. Alright. Let me just run across here. Alright, some health, or some mana. That's helpful. I think if I stood in one place, I might very well have one blue resurrect, two blues resurrect, 4 blues resurrect, 8 blues, and then I would get back up to 15. It's still probably easier though to go to this and just smash all of these, get back up to 15. Well, actually I'm at 14. And there's a switch over there for 20. I'm not sure how we get to that. We're still in a risky situation. All I needed was 12 to get back to this point. And that autosaved, thank goodness. So at least now we won't die. And we have, I imagine, enough blues that we could grab some if we wanted. Or, you know what we could do? Let's just grab some browns. And we'll have them as our frontline men. So I didn't go down this section and kill these guys because I didn't know if this was going to work or not. And I didn't want to have to do this every single time. You know what? Just go over there and resurrect those browns while we're at it.
New orders! We're moving this thing!
Quick, sire! Follow that hive!
Weapons. And kill that. Apparently we lost the brown. Alright. So we've got a different idea of browns. So we're rowing our boat. And we can't go that way. Seems like this is pretty much on rails. I dock with that and kill a guy. Alright, we'll just leave the minion there and travel to what I assume is going to be in the arena. Alright. Life force, excellent. Build up that life force. But boy, could we use some health and mana. We're in a nice place, but they still very much seem to not understand the concept of when you're in a new area, there should be something interesting to look at. This is really just to me more evidence that this was a like halfway produced game. I get the feeling that a lot of games were halfway through production and some director, some guy in charge, some CEO said, it's good enough, let's put it out in 2 weeks. Because, yeah, there's better ways to have a better experience here. Let's destroy that statue. I would have been very disappointed if that statue couldn't have been broken. There was a section in the first game that was kind of like this. It was a bar, I think, or a brothel. Yeah, they went a little dangerously, if I'm remembering rightly, in the first game, where there was a bar slash brothel and one of the mistresses you could choose. Sort of felt like she might be a prostitute, but maybe not. Like, it wasn't said straight out. I could see that when this game coming out being a problem. Heck, even in 2019, if you came straight out and said that a female character was a prostitute, there'd be a problem. Even if you like bent over backwards and said she was in Amsterdam or in Nevada where it's legal, I think there'd still be complaints. Yeah, it looks like we're just going up to fight. We have 18 browns, no greens, no reds, and blues. Alright.
There's the arena.
And see, this is kind of interesting to look at.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of haughty, smug harpies there to make up for your absence.
Yeah, there were harpies in the first game. And this clearly is an experiment, like a big round open air arena. And this probably was slightly impressive, but not that impressive when this came out. Now this looks pretty bad. It lacks in details. It's pretty obvious that it's designed to be empty and there's no people around or no movement or variety in it. Just the same random, well, the same level of detail everywhere. We could go down to the arena, but before we do that, perhaps we can come this direction and see what's over here. Breaking flowers. You could have flowers being trampled on, picked up, destroyed as a mechanic. There's a decent number of things in general that you could have had like that. So what I'm wondering is this pathway the way to go? Or is this some side thing where you reset when you die? Because we may be hitting another difficulty spike where everything just resets every time you fail. I don't think I can swoop my minions in that corner. And all they can break is the statues and nothing else.
This area doesn't appear to be covered by the anti-magic shield either.
The hive is being prepared for absorption into the vat of great Emperor Solarius. Now, time for your daily reinvigoration. don't worry, I will take care of this.
So the Emperor's stealing all the magical
I see our
forces.
special guest has arrived.
And so there's like 3 Empire bad guys.
Activate the shield and surround him.
Master!
You will make a superb opening act of the arena games.
So maybe I could have run to the arena and gotten down there, or maybe there would have been a gate. Ah man, they are just starting me at the bare minimum of health and such. And it seems like blues are all we're gonna have. We should take a moment to see if we lost any of our minions. I don't think we did. So I imagine everybody else just went back to the location. Are we supposed to really just walk that direction? Are these guys gonna fight me? These guys are so weak. They don't have any. I can't enslave them, it doesn't seem. Alright, how about you? Will you fight on my behalf? No. How about that? Will you fight on my behalf? Yes. There we go. This is a situation where enslavement sounds like a good move. Okay. Couple more. Bow down. It's like half. They will. Half of them will bow down. Half of them will die. Are they describing me? There we go. Bow. I don't want to enslave anybody else. We've got 15 minions. And we've got some slaves ready to fight. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna do much though. Let's do this. The Demon Lord of Nordberg. This is slightly better animated. Clearly we're going to destroy that platform. Alright, we've got some people. So did we cause the Great Cataclysm? Is that true? Like I don't recall causing the Great Cataclysm. That was the old Overlord. Alright. Can we destroy these pillars? Yes, but what's the point? Alright, so we've got a bunch of greens we can free here. Yeah, until we can find... We gotta survive the slave round. That'll be pretty easy. Alright.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Right. I'll just kill all these guys. It's easier to kill them this way than to try to actually do anything else. What's over here? These some browns. So we've freed some browns now. If you look in the areas, it's really small numbers as far as how many people are in the crowd that are actually animated, and then the background crowd is kind of nothing. So let's see how this works. There we go, resurrect everybody. We took out those and take these guys out. We might as well. I think they're going to be part of the fight eventually. Just die already, man. So the question, I guess, will come down to, are we going to get refilling of our barrels with minions in it? Oh yeah, I forgot about fighting unicorns. That was a thing in the first game. So they're trying to speed this whole process up. Alright. And I'm happy to have that sped up. In the first game, unicorns were depicted as very brutal, eat your heart out creatures. Alright, now, let's see. Fire at that. You come over here and fire at that. Those doors are open. How many am I getting at this point though? I think it's more than what I can handle. Like, I've got 35. That's the most I can handle. So I don't think I want to do anything more. And we'll just magically spell this. We cannot subjugate. It looks like the unicorns, so that's fine. Where are you, horse? Come on. Yeah, I think it's probably stuck against the wall, so I can just kill it there. Defeat the unicorns. Resurrect some minions. Alright. Alright, so we've got the gargantuan who will try and run into us. So let's see if we can convince him to run this way. Not right now.
Get back in the arena! No, not us.
So I don't even know if we really have to take the gargantuan out, or if we're just gonna do this here and now. Come on, get all of these people and resurrect them. I'm down to like 23, 28, 30, 32. And not too bad. Blues are paying their way somewhat. Let's see. He just crashed into this wall. There we go. So if I grab all of these, the question will come down to what happens if I lose all my minions. Well, will they all die, or can they come back? Yeah, they really are just handling themselves very well. The blues are. Just kill that guy. There we go. Oh, red gnomes all over the place. The little kamikaze gnomes. Alright. Our health is good. We've got all kinds of crashes here. This looks like this will all go down later. So unless I'm supposed to kill everything here, which might be the case. Alright. I'm out of mana at this point, so we'll just have to beat on the horse. Kill the unicorn in this awkward camera angle because I don't want it to go anywhere. Come on, resurrect. We're down to 25. You can get these little distractions out of here. We're getting life force, and we'll just go long here because we're in the middle of a boss fight. It would be ridiculous to end an episode. Alright. Can we convince you to run this direction? Not really. Like, he's just so distracted right now. So yeah, I think we're still just trying to kill people. Interesting. And it's not dead, but I knocked it down. And over here we don't have any more barrels spawning. And over there we don't really have... Let's see. I just kind of need these slaves out of the way. I must have just not gotten that barrel in a quick enough manner. Alright, can I get him to follow me? Alright. Come on, resurrect these guys. Come on. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. This way. Come on. Turn your attention this direction. Go this way. He just won't go that way. So either I'm supposed to kill this guy, or what? Like, you knock down these guys for a second, they die, they give you health. Let's see. So let's just see if we can take this guy out. Like, that's not a lot of damage I'm doing to him. And he's doing a decent amount of damage to me. And he's down to like a quarter. And none of these guys would... I'm down to like a quarter. I have 3 minions. And nothing is respawning. So, unless I get lucky here, there's a decent chance we're going to run into having to fight this guy a second time. I'm sending my last 2 minions in that way. I kind of need him to crash into something, so I need him to see me. All my preparation any idea of like any preparation or any idea that he would the slaves would be enslaved or fight for me. We made it, but we have no minions. Hey, we didn't know this guy. He's from the beginning of the game. It's been a while. Cyclops or Yeti.
There he is! There he is!
So
You weren't. You just went off to paint your nails.
We were all very worried, sire, but we've got you back now. Ooh, looks like you found our old friend.
So we have one red minion, and our life is low. We really don't have any spells. Alright, you go and start him on fire. Seriously? Fortunately, these slaves are wimps. So what are we looking for? Oh, he's like a Donkey Kong throwing explosive barrels. Okay. So the idea is to get him to throw the explosive barrels this direction so we can blow up the place. And there's all kinds of like things over that direction, so did that damage anything? Maybe we're supposed to have him throw an explosive barrel this way. Come on, throw it this way. Let's see if that blows up the door. Yes, it does. Excellent. So, I lost my minion in that effort, but
Help! He's out of control!
there we go. Nice. Destroy all that stuff. Let's not stretch this out too long. So we have to go destroy the other pillars on the other side. Meanwhile, these people are fighting me. And we already got the money out of that, apparently. Is there anything really over in these sections? Maybe later we'll get that. Or maybe not. Like, it looks like for a second there it looked like that gate was down. And the audio feels like it's all over the place too. I could use some health. This was a long boss fight, certainly. I can't see him. I don't know if he's about to throw something or not. So here we go.
Hold on to your seats, good people. This is going to get bloody.
I'll just get through all these people.
Guards! Help! He's out of control!
Destroy that and take those out. Let's be done with the fight.
Hilarious! Back to the palace! Guards! Power up the sails!
The baby seal is about to fall to his death. So do we kill or enslave the Yeti? I think we enslave the Yeti. Since the Yeti helped us.
Beast is in the way of the hive, but now he's back to normal size, you can subdue him or kill him outright.
We're still trying to do the evil ending here. So, people are screaming.
He's escaping! He's escaping!
What a show! What a show!
Right.
I'm going to hide under my
If I
bed.
subdue him, he might. But the evil thing clearly is to kill him.
Solarius, save us! He's coming for us all!
Yeah, that's the evil choice. Ooh, give me all that gold. Oh, quick. All that gold. All that gold. I want it all. Oh, I'm about to die. This is a nightmare.
I'm going to hide under my bed!
I'm covered in blues that are spawning, I think, from the hive.
Find Grubby's gate.
Here we go. We found Grubby's gate, and it's refilling my health and my magic, so I can kill these guys.
Run! Run!
Grubby sire, the shield is going up.
All of you, go up there and grab that. I don't have enough blues. More blues had to show up.
You choose all.
The whole place is falling apart!
Come on. Are you ready yet?
We need to get the hive and find Grubby's gate.
Grab that thing. Come over here. Let's.
What a show! What a show!
And yeah, while it would be fun to go ahead and just kill people, there's kind of no reason for that.
He's escaping!
And I guess this side it would just have been repetitive, so this gate never goes down. And yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I don't think there's another way out of this area. 13 minutes over, 5,000 things. We now have blues. Our alignment is now more evil. Seems like we've made everything. We're supposed to escape the arena. I wonder if each of these actually does show an alignment choice. If that is the case, we may not have actually made too many alignment choices anyways. 330 reds, 205 greens, 50 blues. That's not too bad. We have like one spell catalyst. That's kind of it. To the Netherworld Tower we go. Let's see if we get a cutscene. No cutscene. we probably will get another mission, and that might send us on a little side mission, but our main goal will be to run around here in this area. Go and kill the last few Nordbergian people in the town, villagers. We're about a quarter done with the gnomes, so there must be some way to find more gnomes and kill them easier. Go and try and get more things, more shards for the Tower Heart. That would be cool too. In fact, we probably should do that before we do the Nordberg town, or go and kill the Everlight town villagers either. Because that's our plan, we should get a lot of life force, and that life force should get us to potentially up in the 500 range for everybody. That is a possibility. And storyline wise, we don't even have a main storyline quest other than, I imagine we'll talk to somebody and get a more story mission. That's going to be it for this recording though. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. And if you want to support me further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wish list. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.